Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's episode, we're diving into something that's not only delicious, but also packed with health benefits. Whether you love them on your pizza, in soups, or sauteed in your favorite dishes, these little fungi are actually incredible for your health. But how exactly do they benefit us? What's in them? Stick around because I'm about to break it all down. Today, one of my favorite snacks out of all, basically it's cheese and portobello mushroom. Just one cap, that's it. That's all I need and cheese. By the way, my recipe goes with air fryer, but I'm sure you can still make it by baking in the oven or cooking on the stove. So, I'm going to show you guys how I cook them along the way in the video. Trust me, they're super easy to make and it's packed with flavor. I also cook some fried rice with a small amount of ingredients at the end of the video, so stick around. This time I use with Fiesta Blend cheese. This is my first time trying with Fiesta Blend cheese. I normally go with shredded mozzarella cheese. It's so good, such a blessing. So basically, you wash it off and you can take the steam off. You don't have to, it's not necessary. And we fill it up with cheese. More cheese to yes. And I'll be honest, that's the why I take the steam off. I also give it a nickname as a portobello cheese steak. This steak is as healthy as it can be. To be honest, forgive the cheese. We need something to make it more delicious. But I want us to experience with food. At least maybe we can keep it more in a healthy diet ways. Cheese will give enough saltiness, so we don't have to put any additional seasoning on. Warm up your air fryer to 365 degree. You can just do it as one go, but I cook it as raw for 5 minutes, put first layer of cheese for another 5 minutes, and second layer of cheese for another 5 minutes. Cheese turn out way better if you stir the cheese up a little bit before adding the last layer of it. Just make sure the first layer of cheese is gooey enough. It's so juicy. I guarantee you will like it. There's no way you can hate this if you like mushroom, especially since the recipe is simple as it can be. You can spread some tomato sauce on top and add maybe 2 or 3 slices of pepperoni or any other topping you prefer. They'll be like a healthy pizza for you. Speaking of pizza, I'm actually going to try making pizza next week, so stay tuned for that as well, because I'm going to use cabbage as the dough. So, portobello mushroom is low in calorie. Everyone wonders about the calorie. We don't have to worry about it with mushroom. First of all, mushrooms are high in nutrients, making them a great addition to any meal, especially for those who are watching their calorie intake. Number 2, vitamins and minerals. They are excellent source of essential vitamins and minerals like vitamin B, vitamin D, especially vitamin D, potassium, and copper. Speaking of vitamin D in particular, it's harder to get from food and it's much easier to get from sun, actually. We need more vitamin D compared to the past due to our modern living lifestyle. Like, we're just exposed in the environment where we mostly spend our time in buildings. Fun fact here, mushrooms are one of a few plants or fungi that's can be base source of these essential nutrients. Lastly, dietary fiber. Mushrooms also provide a good amount of fiber, which is important for digestive health and can help you feel full longer. Plus, the fiber content supports healthy gut bacteria, which is crucial for overall health. Okay, so why should we include mushrooms in our diet? Well, mushrooms have been used for centuries in traditional medicine. And it's easy to see why they are loaded with nutrients, antioxidants, and bioactive compounds that supports everything from our immune system to our heart health. So this is 3 things about just overall mushroom, not particular portobello mushroom. Number 1 is immune system support. One of the biggest reasons mushrooms are so good for us is because they help strengthen our immune system. They contain beta-glucans, which are compounds that can activate immune cells, helping to defend the body against infection. And we all need this. I hate getting sick. Number 2 is mushrooms are also packed with antioxidants such as selenium. These antioxidants protect our cells from damage caused by free radicals, which helps lower the risk of chronic disease like heart disease and cancer. Number 3 is boosting brain health. And yes, also we all need this because we are so exposed to the shorts, reels, TikToks, which produce dopamine with the minimum effort we could ever done as a human being. Just scroll through, right? So without knowingly, we get addicted to this dopamine. Not only talking about dopamine, our concentration strength gets weakened or having trouble with forgetting stuff, etc. I'm not saying dopamine is bad. It is needed, but not in the way like getting it from shorts, reels, or TikToks. More brain you use, that's one of the way how you prevent getting dementia. And I know it's not something I necessarily have to worry about it right at this moment, but we always want to have healthy brain, okay? So some studies show that certain mushrooms like lion mane may even support brain health and cognitive function. So some studies show lion mane mushroom has like a great power to improve memory and focus. I personally had never had lion mane before, but if you ever tried it before in any kind of recipe, please just drop down below comments. Even just a name of the food is fine. I'll for sure try it out. Anyways, one of my personal favorites, portobello mushroom. If you haven't tried them yet, you've got to try it out. One of my personal favorites, the portobello mushroom. If you haven't tried them yet, you've got to try it out. Portobello is the larger, meatier cousin of the common butter mushroom. Not a butter mushroom, button mushroom. And they have a rich umami flavor that's perfect for grilling, roasting, or even stuffing. This is such a nutritional powerhouse. They're low in calories and high in fiber. They are a great source of B vitamins, which help convert food into energy. They also contain potassium, which is essential for heart health. One of the reasons I love portobello is their versatility in cooking. Whether you're grilling them as a veggie burger substitute, tossing them in a stir fry, or roasting them with a little olive oil and garlic, they can handle a variety of flavors and textures. Yeah, so I had a fruit parfait for the dessert. And I really had to use leftover chopped onion and spam pieces. So I made fried rice this time. This one is super easy. You just dump all the ingredients in a pan or wok and stir it in medium heat. Stir it up about like 4 minutes and dump a bowl of rice. It has to be cooked already. Then season it in a way you like. That's it, so simple. I forgot to crack some eggs in it, and I'm like, how can I even forget this stuff? Please add egg. It will taste much, much better. I promise. This is how it turned out. And I'm about to show you another quick and easy recipe that you can make with egg and rice. If you have an egg or two, just fry it right away. Meanwhile, get a spoonful of rice in a bowl and add a spoon of sesame oil, soy sauce, or a package of soy sauce that you get with sushi. Once egg is all cooked, or whichever egg cooking style you prefer, mix them all up. That's it. Super quick. It's surprisingly good, and I'm addicted to it occasionally. If you have it, you can also add a couple pinch of sesame seeds to make it premium. That's gonna make it more look delicious. That's all I got for you today. Let me know in the comments. Have you cooked portobello mushrooms before? What's your favorite way to enjoy them? And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit a bell icon for more health tips and delicious recipes. Stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next one.